Yo, yo, it's Big Vike at Magical Box Breaks and Wars. Tonight, we have another box of War of the Spark to do pack wars with. We're going to have 3 wars tonight. Each war is going to have 4 seats. Each seat's going to be assigned 3 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of $4 and up cards will win all other mythics, rares, and cards over $2 from their war. We're hunting a nice mix tonight, but the top 2 are mythic. The top 2 big boys are mythic. The top 10, there's 5 mythics and 5 rares. Number 10 is rare, Narset's Reversal. 9 is a rare, Jace-Wielder of Mysteries. 8 is mythic, God Eternal Oketra. 7 is mythic, God Eternal Rhonas. 6 is mythic, Nicol Bolas. 5 is rare, Spark Double. 4 is rare, Karn. 3 is rare, Teferi. And then your top 2, mythic, Liliana at number 2. And Finale of Devastation at number 1. So it'd be super sick if we can hit either one of them in the box. $4 and up tonight. I have the official list by TCG Market. 16 cards. Starts at $4.18 with Finale of Revelation. Me personally, like I said, I want to hit them top 2. I'd like to hit a Karn. He's number 4. A Rhonas or a Oketra. They're 7 and 8. Or a money foil. Give me all of them. So here's our first war. Robert, Kevin, Kyler, James. I look back last 5 events for your recent winnings. Kevin's had a nice win in Dark Ascension. James won in Ikoria and Guilds of Ravnica. Robert was the one that James beat in Ikoria with his last pack. Kyler's first one with me. Welcome and best of luck. Best of luck to all you guys. So there's our first war. Robert, Kevin, Kyler, James. We'll see how many times we randomize it. 9. 2. 4. 6. 8. Here comes our list. James sticks in that 1 seat. Robert dropping to the 4th. He wants some last pack magic tonight. James, Kevin, Kyler, Robert. James, Kevin, Kyler, Robert. Put on some protection, keep everything packed fresh. And then we'll get into it. So this will be War 1, middle will be Row 2, and this side will be War 3. Who hits our first mythic? And where does the money come out in the box? War 1, 2, or 3? Yo, what's up, Kevin? Yeah, that's the spot you hit in Dark Ascension, wasn't it? The 2-seat? Man, yeah, I liked your winnings in that box. James leading off. Yo, what's up, James? Yeah, you actually got the 1 seat here, James. You're used to that 4. And there is 1 uncommon and 2 tokens that'll ship but will not count towards you total. They're all between 280 and 326. Dovin's Veto is the uncommon. Nissa Emblem and Zombie Warrior number 11 is your tokens. So here we go, James. Starting off with a rare. Ooh, there's money right off the bat. Number 10, there's a top 10 hit. First pack, 580. James leading off. Adding Narset's Reversal, 2 casting cost. Instant. Copy target instant or sorcery spell, then return it to owner's hand. You may choose new target for the copy. Yeah, that's a nice start, James. Your land and your zombie token. So we're looking for Zombie Warrior. Top loader right off the bat for James. Kevin, pack 1. Kevin. Rare. Ashandra, she's not on the list. There's a legendary planeswalker, though. Of land. And your wall. Kyler. First pack ever with magical box breaks and wars. And the A's next to this is additional and James's second additional. So that means James has got 3 seats. Kyler, pack 1. War 1. Oh, there's a good the best uncommon in the set. So that will not count towards your total, but that will ship. Mythic. Kyler pulls a mythic in his first pack ever. Give us a good one. No. It's not. A roll-esque? Man. Your land and your devil token. So Dovin's Veto was your best pull, even though you pulled a mythic, Kyler, in pack 1. Robert closing out round 1. It'd be so twisted if Robert beat James last pack Magic tonight. Returns the favor from the Ikoria event. Robert with a rare. A Tolsimir. Your land. And your... Oh, there's your Yeah, that's what that guy's creating. So yeah, I'll keep this wolf right with him. James pack 2. So James was the only one who pulled anything in the first round. James pack 2. Do you add anything to the Narset's reversal? Narset's reversal is about the only card in the set that moved throughout the day, and it's been going up. It's gained a couple positions here. It jumped over Bolas' Citadel earlier. James pack 2 with a... Ooh, and then he pulls a mythic. Man, so give us a good mythic. No, not that finale. So that is not on the list either. So we're 0 for 2 on mythics. Damn. Ow, ow, ow. Kevin pack 2. We're trying to get on the scoreboard. Kevin. Rare. The Elder Spell. Your land. And another one of them guys. So we'll keep that right with Tulsimer. Kyler pack 2. Still hunting James and Narset's reversal. Yeah. Couple poopy mythics so far. Yikes. We're saving our good mythics for that last pack in the whole box. They're going to give us a banger. Kyler pack 2. He pulled one of our poop mythics earlier. Rare. A Mizium tank. Land. And your zombie army token. Robert pack 2. It's hard to see where these change over. I think you got something extra here. Seems like you got a lot of cards left, Robert. I will be checking all foiling. Rare. Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi. Foil common. Damn. Bulwark Giant. A land and a zombie army. Man, I don't even know if I should check commons, but it's right at the top of the list. Bulwark Giant. 2 cents normally. Foil is 11 cents. So going into the final round, it's just James and Narset's reversal. See if that'll hold up. That is the number 10 card in the set. Yeah, I actually have a foil Arboreal Grazer. It's crazy how some cards are like, yeah, their foil shoots up so much. That's one of them. It's like Ether Gust. The old Ether Gust rule. James, rare tend it. A Massacre Girl. Land. And a soldier token. So you're sticking with the reversal. Does one of these 3 packs have a top 9 in it? James, you got 3 of them to dodge here. Kevin, your last one here. Kevin, rare, and the Heb. Land. We're looking for the Dreadhorde General. Liliana, not the Dreadhorde Champion. Neheb. James down to 2 packs. Kyler and Robert. Kyler, your last one in War 1. Rare. Oh! There's a Karn. 962. That's number 4 on the money list. Karn, 4 casting costs. Legendary Planeswalker. Wow, there's a nice ending, Kyler. So, Kyler, you're just down to 1 pack. And Robert's got to hit a top 3 now. He's got to hit Teferi, Liliana, or Finale of Devastation, non-foil. We have only had 1 foil, I think, though, in this round, right? What's another one of your favorite cards, James? You still talking about Grazer? Robert, do you have some last pack magic? Oh, and he's got a mythic at the end. Ooh, so yeah, it's got to be Liliana or Finale of Devastation. Black or green? It's white. A Gideon. That is not doing it. You do have a foil. Oh, and then a foil mythic behind it. Man, give us a good one here. Oh, are you serious? They give us that. They give us a foil Rolesk, which we got. Let me look it up just because it's a foil mythic. Man. That's a poop foil mythic, though. Normally $1.86. Foil $4.63. Normal $1.86. Foil $4.63. So that does count towards your money, but it's not enough in War 1, Robert. Robert 463 and Kyler had 962. Robert foil Rolesk. So congrats, Kyler. Look at that. Kyler, 1 for 1. First event entered. We've had a couple of them recently. Newcomers to the group jumping in and getting their first win instantly. Kevin, it took him 2 events. Man, so 0 for 3 are mythics, though, in that one. Oh, and 4, was it 3 or 4? And 0 for 1 on our foil mythic. I mean, it's not a complete bust, but Kyler. Narset's reversal was leading for a while, and then your last pack, you hit a Karn. Oh man, yeah, all that potential with all the mythics and nothing. Oh man. War 2, Robert, Naomi, Kyler, James. Again, Naomi's a newcomer. She's actually a coworker of mine. Robert, his second additional, and James won Ikoria and Guilds. So here's our War 2. Yeah, Wizards definitely trolling us with that packaging so far. Robert, Naomi, Kyler, James. We will randomize it 7. 2, 4, 6. Here comes our list. Now James is in it. Drops to that 4 seat. Naomi, it was 7, correct? Yeah, 5 and 2. Naomi, Kyler, Robert, James. Come on, let's start pulling some good mythics. Man, yeah. That foil mythic's the disappointing one. Like, not every box you get a foil mythic, and they give us one that's, I mean, what was it? Close to $5, but man, give us a big one there. Here we go. Gnome. Yeah, James, settled into your comfort seat now. Seems like Gnome's got a lot of cards here in pack 1. Nomi. Rare. A Nissa. I like the Nissa, of course. That's number 15 out of 16. 474. Nomi, first one on the board. And then a foil. Oh, and then a foil rare behind it. You didn't give us a good foil mythic. Give us a good foil rare. Oh, it is. The Citadel is rare. Holy crap. Look at this. Normal 574. Rare 506. I mean, foil 506. What a pack, though, Naomi. 474 and 506. So there's 980. The Citadel, 6 casting cost. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play the top card of your library. If you cast the spell this way, pay life equal to its converted mana cost rather than pay its mana cost. And you sacrifice 10 non-land permanents and each opponent loses 10 life. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, especially for a set without collector's product. But of course, that's a sick pack though, Nomi. There's a and a zombie warrior. So that also ships. That doesn't count, but that's another 326. Wow, look at that pack. Yeah. Who's this Gallagher? Tanny. You're going to get tossed. See ya. Man, so yeah, look at that pack. That's way up over $10. So the foil Citadel is your best. Nissa was just below a top loader at 474. And yeah, and the zombie warrior tokens, another 326, but that doesn't count. Just them two count for you, Naomi. So you got 980 in your first pack. Man, what a first pack. So yeah, 980. That's all of a sudden you got to hit a top 3 card non-foil. We hit Karn in War 1 and he's 962 at number 4. So hunting top 3 non-foil all of a sudden to take the lead with 1 card. This was another one. I have this in foil and it's like 12 or 14 bucks. Mayhem Devil. Kyler with a rare Time Wipe. Your land and your assassin. That's a cool one. Robert pack 1. Definitely. Yeah, fire first pack ever for Naomi. That's the first pack I've ever opened for her. Seems like you got extra cards here, Robert. You might have a foil. Robert, rare. A Tamayo. A foil common. Oh, the Grazer! Look at that! Who called it? Did James call that? I think that takes the lead. Your land and your zombie army. A Boreal Grazer, normally 19 cents. Is this the one? Foil 740. Man, so it doesn't take the lead, but that's one of them cards. It goes from a 19-cent common to a $7.40 foil. Whoa. 740 from 19 cents. Yeah, James. 740 Grazer. And that was Robert. Foil, of course. 740. Man. Your 1 casting cost, 0-3 reach. When it enters the battlefield, you may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield. The Grazer foil. Yeah, there you go, Robert. It's got to be the best common foil in the common that's its foiling multiplies the most. It's crazy. It goes from 19 cents to up over $7. And that other common foil we had went from 4 cents to 11 cents or whatever. James, pack 1. Quick start to this one. James with a rare. A mobilized district. Your land and your army. So after the first round, Naomi's got 980. Robert's got 740. So Robert's only $2.40 behind, and the rest of you guys need a 980. You guys got to start adding on here. Naomi, what do you follow? What do you follow your Fire Pack 1 up with? Rare. A Vivian. Look at that. You pull a Nissa and a Vivian. Vivian is not on the list. Man, Gnome. If I knew you were going to be a green planeswalker magnet, I would have recruited you earlier to join. I'm sure the cards are going to go to your husband, though. There's no way. I work in a whole building full of women, so I tell them magic, and they think it's like card tricks and stuff and like juggling. Kyler pack 2. Rare. A plane-wide celebration. Land. And a servo token. Robert pack 2. Anything from the money list, Robert, and you take the lead here. Man, and again, I think you have a foil. You pull a second Grazer foil. Robert, rare. A Sarkhan, man, he's not on the list either. But man, tons of planeswalkers. No, maybe not. Just your land. What? What is this? Oh, and your army. I could have swore there was an extra card, but there's not. James, pack 2. James with a rare. Oh man, back-to-back mobilized districts. That's not good, James. Sorry, buddy. Man, look at that. Don't want to see that dupe. Going into the final round, it's still Naomi at 980 and Robert at 740. Yeah, sorry, James. That is garbage. I don't know how that happens. How do I pull you back to back districts? Naomi, your last pack here. Trying to add on. Give yourself a more comfortable lead. Rare. Ravnica at war. That's not doing it. A foil uncommon. This might add. A Jace's Triumph. Let's see what that's at. Your land and your army token. Jace's Triumph. is normally 5 cents. Foil is 28 cents. So Nomi, you're sticking with your cards, your Nissa and Citadel, 980. Kyler, you need a top 3 non-foil hit. You need Teferi, Liliana, or Finale of Devastation to take the lead. Rare. Oh, man, Kyler. Are you serious? So you hit the number 4 card to win War 1, and you just hit the number 3 card. Teferi's up over $18. So he covers your entry fee by himself. Man. James, if it's a triple district, you got a free seat in Modern Master 17. Man, Kyler, working out to be a magical night in your first action with the group. Teferi up over $18. So Robert, all of a sudden, 1805. Man, and just like that, Nomi, you're out. So Robert, you need what, 10 something? 1070? Man, Kyler, if this holds up, man, I've never had a first-time winner be entered in or win multiple wars in one night for their first victories. Robert, rare. Oh, and a normal Citadel. So that's 574. Man, but you come up short. Man, Robert, I'm pulling good cards for you. You're just not getting the win. So that brings you up to 13-14. And a wolf at the back. So normal Citadel and a foil Citadel. James, last pack magic. You got to pull Liliana or Finale of Devastation. Your top 2 cards, non-foil. And no mobilized district. James, let's see a mythic at the back. We got one. We got a mythic. Is it Liliana or Finale of Devastation? Got to be black or green. It's white. Finale, but wrong one. Glory. So again, that's not a good one. Your land and your assassin. Man. I feel for you, Robert. Like I said, the Ikoria box, you were pulling good stuff. This one, you're pulling good stuff. Just can't hit the big one. So how about that, though? Kyler, first event ever, he buys 2 seats, and he hits both of them. What Knight. He gets, man, here's his notables from this one. Nissa, the foil and the regular Citadel, the foil Grazer, and Teferi wins it for him. Oh, that covers your entry fee by himself. So the rest of this and these are just all profit. Man, Kyler. Last War, Robert, James, Michael S., and Michael L. Michael S., recent winning in Midnight Hunt. James, Icorian Guilds. And there's our last war. Robert, James, Michael S., Michael L. 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes our list. James back in the top spot. James, Robert, Michael L., Michael S. James, Robert, Michael L., Michael S. The foil Grazer. Yeah, them first time winners too. I don't touch their winnings. It's sort of sentimental, and yeah, I don't even like tell them what I'm interested in or try to pick cards up from them. I respect their first winnings and just let them have everything. Even though Kevin, you had a bunch in yours that I wanted to trade for. And yeah, Kyler, you got a couple I wouldn't mind trading for too. So here we go, James, leading off. We haven't hit any good mythics yet, have we? Oh, well, Teferi's a mythic. Oh, no, he's just a rare. Yeah, we haven't hit any good mythics. This is another one that's foil. It's quite a bit, I think. James, rare. And Oath of Kaya. And a servo at the back. Yeah, we've hit all them other finales for our mythics in that roll-esque we got 2 of. Robert pack 1. And yeah. And that's one of like the eternal questions with the wars. It's like, would you want me to pull good cards for you, but you come up just short? Or do you want me to pull a 0 for you? Robert. Oh, there's Arlen. She's good now. Rare. A Command the Dreadhorde. Again, we want the Dreadhorde General, Liliana. Land. And a zombie army. Michael L. pack 1. Neither Michael L. or James gets the last seat. Very surprising. Michael L. Rare. A roll reversal. A land. And your wizard token. Michael S. Well, you give us something to shoot for here at the end of round one. Does that Grazer foil count as a money foil? I guess it does, since it was up over $7. Michael S. Rare. A spark double. There's our first money. That's number 5 on the list. 856. Michael S. 856. Spark double, forecasting cost 0/0. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker you control, except it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it if it's a creature. It enters with an additional loyalty counter if it's a planeswalker. And if it isn't legendary, then it is. And your goblin at the back. So Michael S. giving us something to shoot for. Number 5 card in the set. Spark double. 856. James pack 2. We got to get at least one good mythic in the box, right? I mean, they've given us all the good rares. Yeah, we hit the 3 top rares in the set. Teferi, Karn, and Spark double. James. Rare. A Bioessence Hydra. A land. And an army again. Robert pack 2. Spark double? Yeah, that seems like a good card, even though it's blue. I wasn't familiar with it, but yeah, just reading it there definitely seems good. Especially because you can come in, you can copy a planeswalker. That's gotta be devastating. Having 2 planeswalkers. Rare for Robert. Oh man, another Chandra. Who hit the? Did you hit the Chandra last war? And then a foil common. Give us another good one for Robert here. A Gateway Plaza. Your land and your soldier. Gateway Plaza is normally 11 cents. Foil is 82 cents. Robert hitting them foil commons. Michael L. That would have been real crazy if Robert pulled 2 foil grazers in one box. Just 2 foil grazers in one box would be nuts. Pretty sure you have a foil too, Michael L. Mythic here. So what are we at? Spark doubles at number 5. We hit number 4. We hit number 3. Yeah, Liliana or Finale of Devastation. Give us one. Oh! There's Devastation. Close to $36. $35.90. There's your top card in the set. 2 and X casting cost. Search your library and or graveyard for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less and put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. If X is 10 or more, creatures you control get +X, and gain haste until end of turn. Wow, Michael. Oh, and then a common foil. an Aven Eternal, a Plains, and an Angel token. Let me just quick check that Aven. Normally 5 cents, Aven Eternal. Foil is 23 cents. But he hits the #1 card in the set. Wow. Finale of Devastation. Michael S. Now you're like $27 back. See what you got in pack 2 here. The number, man. Hitting the #1 card in the set's becoming a habit here for Magical Box Breaks and Wars. Michael S. Rare. A single combat. A land. And a devil token. So going into the final round, yeah, Michael L's got 35.90. Michael S has got 856. So James, you need some kind of foil. Man, what is with this spam stuff? Gene Nicholson, what are you doing? James, need a crazy foil here. James, rare, a silent submersible, a land, and a citizen token. Robert, you also need some kind of crazy foil. What is it? Liliana. Yeah, it's just Liliana and Finale of Devastation foil. That's up over 36 bucks. Let's get you one, Robert. Rare. Atomic. Nothing. And a land. And a servo. Michael L. Sitting comfortable with the Finale of Devastation. There's another grazer. Non-foil. I think Michael's got a foil though in the back here. Rare. A Dreadhorde Arcanist. And a foil common. A Banehound. Land and a wolf. Banehound is normally 11 cents. Foil is 56 cents. Michael S. This would be some nice last pack magic. Again, you need, one of them top 2 non-foil, and then foiling opens up a couple more cards for you. But Michael L. sitting pretty with the Finale of Devastation. There's another grazer. Late run on grazers. Michael S. Ooh, he's got a foil in the back. Rare? Widespread Brutality. Gotta be a good one. Uncommon. An Arlen. Man, you'd like to see that in a Midnight Hunt box. A land and a wizard. Arlen. Voice of the pack is normally 32 cents. Foil's $1.06. So Michael L wins it with Devastation. So we end up hitting the number 1, number 3, number 4, number 5. And just missed Liliana at 2. Man, and I feel like it was a pretty evenly distributed box. That big hit at the end for Michael. And Spark double, but so Michael L. So congrats, Kyler's our big winner. He won his first 2 wars he ever entered in. And then Michael won War 3, hitting Finale of Devastation. Our upcoming schedule. Modern Masters 17. High roller box. And then after that, we'll do Midnight Hunt set boosters. Hunting cards from the list, along with Meat Hook, Ren and 7, Arlen. And this money list is crazy. So there are our next 2. If you want to get involved, check us out. Magical Box Breaks and Wars. You guys enjoy the rest of your week. I'll be in touch. Peace.